change. Skulls in the team. Now it's XNS.
Yeah, and we got Rushley on the 1s and 2s as well.
Yeah, he's back at work today.
Good to have him back. First blood is drawn by Maluki. Hang on, 3 in a row for the Team 1 defense, and Gambit just crashed into that defensive A. The bomb now loose, and round should be falling apart from them. This P250 gives it everything it's worth. Maluki with 2.
Oh, can he find the gap? One spotted.
Ah, that's a shame.
That was his chance. Now it's just a matter of time. So, excuse me, production, could you please turn the lights off because it's quite bright in here.
We can't see the screen.
We can't see the screen.
It's a bit dusty.
Someone is coming and giving them
actively.
breadcrumbs. Now, apparently breadcrumbs aren't good for ducks' stomachs.
I heard that. I heard that we should stop feeding the ducks the slices of white bread. So they've waited their time and pulled out as much as they can out of the CT utility. Will use their bodies to try and draw what little remains. You can see on the CT side of your screen, there is very little left in the utility department. And they'd have killed for a plant. They have isolated XNS, so if they could have just won that duel, a bomb plant could have been a possibility. Instead, defended nicely.
Let's take a look at Gambit here. First gun round on a map they were very strong on. It is going to be a 3-man B lean, so that's the maneuver that Team 1 are opting for. And Maluki tasked with middle, popped on down to half HP.
Oh, I like this. Yeah, Axel's probably not going to be expecting that so quick. He's already dropped down lots of audibles. And they'll drop a deep util. So, I mean, Axel's now aware, fully aware that they've pushed up in the apartments. Let's see what the Gambit response to that is. Now, the whole squad orientating themselves towards this, and XNS, he has a look. It's Nafany who's being held. Solid defense so far. XNS is the first to fall for Team 1, and looks like Shiro, boosted into the window, will now be able to lock down that rotation. Malbs, PRT both have to try and relinquish control of the jungle position. Gambit fully set up for this. And the bomb's going down now, triple side. Shiro coming in to finish the job. Good check. Maluki's caught him. He's used that org fantastically. Unfortunately, the rest are MP9s. It's just not easy in the head-to-head. They'll go for another save.
At the top of the ticket, Maluki gets away with his life. Considering Gambit have been back since the 8th of August, they've had a lot of prep time for this. Maluki has to stay committed to this now, so he's in a bit of hot water.
Oh, that came way too easy. Oh, and it's a very predictable position. They could Molotov him, nade him, spray him, and he peeks out. Finding the head of Axel and kept honest. They need to actively contest that plant. Shiro's setting himself up for it. There's a great flash, 10 seconds, the bomb's still not down. Hobbit bodyguards nicely. They just need to deny, and Shiro, he's screwed, surely. They just need to bang him. They can't deny the bomb, and Gambit extend play now with a man advantage. Oh, and PRT falls as well. A couple of seconds.
You're going up against Team 1 in those realms. You have to worry, and, well, XNS has something to say too. Long-range shot, top of stairs to Hobbit's head. Well, there's one more of those, exactly what we're talking about. So AK's on the deck, a lot to pick up here. PRT.
Oh, Maluki got punished for his greed there. He wanted the AK-47 from Hobbit's body. Intis is the one that's just been holding that. And here they come. Malbs' Deagle has provided another. And they've got about 30 seconds to solve this one. Nafany and Intis to recover. You'd think Team 1 have done enough. A lot of the heavy lifting provided, but they are unarmored and time is on their side.
How do they plant here?
That's the question. They're trying to answer it now. It's at a wide open plant and Pesideo's swing is held, so he does hold his nerve. Oh, and that's a good strike from Pasadeo. Still there on CT. Now for need to come up clutch with the 1v2. It's definitely doable on the man. Oh, he runs out of bullets! And that seals his fate. Okay, Team 1. A little suspicious. Pesideo's floating B. Oh, Team 1, they have no idea. They have no idea. And yeah, XNS got way too much. Nice find. Baited the shot, baited the push out of Hobbit. They're looking the wrong way. And we'll call this one done.
Yeah, right now it should just be about the save here. PRT, Malbs. Oh, disconnected from the pack. That's a nice kill through the smoke. Nafany has gone down, but can't really risk going for this. So we'll get back to the 3-3. Alex talked about it. Park Nafany either in that connector or within that vent room. And hopefully that was just on our end, ladies and gents.
Oh my goodness, they've just fed the beast. They walk towards the apps, a change of pace from Gambit, and with a deep smoke and a double, you're surely going to call that one quits.
Next round to play, and Malbs, he's looking for more here. Maluki, wombo combo with the window peek, and Hobbit, well, you found a gap, and they're ready for this one.
Phew. He wins that with a Galil. That's credit to him. Weapons to be recovered. Team 1 right back into their winning ways. And Shiro, with 4 to find, having a bit of an issue with our screen here.
Yeah, we might have to go off of the Go TV, guys. So we're having some tech issues on our end.
Maluki dispatched for aggressive ramp warping. This is interesting. It could easily spiral out of control, but Maluki good for the first. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
They know the execute's coming.
Oh, and he's taken another as well, baiting in for XNS. Bomb lost, Gambit lost. They fully invested, Chad. They've got nothing to show for it. They bleed. Courtesy of Team 1.
This is great stuff. This is what you're looking for, right? A heads-up type of play, aggressive, hitting the shots they need to, not getting flustered, making the multi-kills happen. Really playing with some pep in their step.
Better than they've ever done before. And it happens as easy as that. Quick spray out XNS, M4 on the floor, irretrievable. And Axile the last to fall. So how many head-to-heads you said? 3?
3. It's
3 head-to-heads, the same scoreline every time. Team 1 have done better than that in the opening 9 rounds of play. I mean, considering how we've seen the first 3 groups play out, dude. I mean, 1 win against a big scalp and a couple more weirdo results.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. He's been allowed to leave. Careful now. Oh, snappy into Nafany. Bit tight on the corner. Nafany didn't do a due diligent clear.
Just shoot them, apparently.
Just run at them. That's a chance. Wow, Maluki's hitting every shot he takes, dude. They tend to get the safe plant, and another one, this time onto Axile. They get poked and prodded. There's nothing left for them here, and there's nothing left of Gambit. And aggressive into the apps, very aggressive. Axile will swing. Pasadeo greets him, and there's more to come. PRT second AWP. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's enough for Pasadeo. They caught him through the smoke. The AWP now lose. They'd love to juggle them both out. Solid setup. Oh, and XNS booked as he tried to smoke out the palace. Yeah, that smoke won't stop.
Oh, it works for them.
Ooh, and it works well for Maluki. Another needed. Just shy of the mark. Bomb is on the back of Inters, and with Nafany's flank now dealt with, Pasadeo aware.
Oh, wait, Inters on the side. Never mind. Call it done. I was going to say, if Shiro had the bomb, maybe he could go through window to B, but close it down. Malbs with a couple of nice shots there, and
Pasadeo's getting walked on here. Axile perfectly timed just as he turned away, piecing together the audio cues. XNS on notice and looking like we're returning to just a little bit of Gambit dominance here. Malbs, however, makes short work of Shiro. He's lost his teammate in the process. And it looks like they'll just be playing the percentages a little bit here.
No reason Team 1 can't get a few more rounds in this first half. Hobbit on the chase. I think he's going to be regretting that one. He's down and out.
They do love a chase, do Gambit.
Axile's found another kill in this round, so I think finally been shaken up, been stirred by the scoreline, and wants to do a bit of crushing of his own.
A lot of players like to throw this one into the mix once or twice. Molotov off, so that's the end of that. Inters deters, and Nafany actively trying to finish the job onto Maluki. He's going to burn out here. He's burning. And what was that? I need to see that one again. Regardless, a 3v3 is shapes up. Short-lived. XNS is the only A defender, and he's been caught as well. So similar scenes, I suppose. PRT on the boosted convert 1.
May as well go for this
Yeah, I
now.
mean, if Shiro's looking the wrong way, you may as well go for this.
There's so many gaps right now for Gambit and unnecessary fights here as Hobbit feels like he needs to convert this one.
Low HP on PRT. Incendiary towards him.
Perfect.
Right on the nose. Right on the money, Hobbit! The whole A side looked good, but I'm not going to commit. I'll let Nafany kill someone mid. Maluki went looking. Nafany, this just seems like all part of his evil plan. Peeking around for another conversion. Pasadeo down. Oh, Chad, they're broken if they lose this.
Yeah, and right now, they're not grouped up even for a gamble stack. Nafany's pinned. They'd love to get this kill as a cheeky one back, and they will. Malbs stands and fights, but in the meantime, a bit of a project over towards A that Well, that one's not going to get all the marks they desire. That science project a bit flat.
He'll end up hating the same thing that they...
Yeah, I think... Good morning, Miss Richardson. Oh, Nafany.
Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about Charles Dickens. Isn't that exciting?
You're quickly sailing to the map loss. Ancient up next. Cannot wait to sink my teeth into that one.
Ooh,
Nice shot.
Lukey sinks a bullet between the eyes of Shiro. Sandwiches blind spot. Does adjust. Good collection.
Could be 9 here.
Up, and they are running out of time, and players more in the feed. This time Nafany, a late arrival, perfectly timed. If Malbs could somehow worm his way into this round, they're so low. If only he'd went for the wallbang. His walk-up's held. Nafany knows exactly what to do here. He'd need them to line up for him. He just doesn't have the health for this. And yeah, 8-7 on the half. Gambit, great recovery.
Mid control taken very quickly here. Looks like it's going to be an A split through the smoke, but you might not even be able to get onto A because Hobbit, he stopped the Palace push, and Shiro's turns up next.
I reckon Shiro's got a solid one in the bank. That's if Hobbit doesn't bang the rest out. And, oh, a little too patient there as the first. A Glock to the face, keeping him busy. Pasadeo's just got way too much to deal with.
Hello? Nafany? Nafany, where we say, on the full eco, they're going to wait and bait out the CT-sided utility. They're going to force them to rebuy that into the next round. There's so many new viewers.
There's so many new viewers. Like, I think new viewers is a nice way to put it. Silvers is a bad way to put it.
Sure. Achievement
you could possibly have found in a round like this, unless, of course, Gambit choke. Nafany's coming ramp.
Yeah, no, he's got a kit too. No dramas. No dramas there. Mid control being worked on now. Oh, and the run boost in play. They don't have a lot of numbers for this, so if one of them goes down, the mid prong is already... Where are they trying to finish right now? Looks like they do want to go B, so PRT trying to bait out whatever. Oh, no.
Oh, that's a horrible death.
Ah, the traces.
Yeah, he just unloaded a mag. And
Intus might get caught out here. He needs to tuck in towards Van. He will. Nafany's dead. That was quick.
Yeah, that was quick. Good adjustment. Intus. Oh, he's allowed to take another with him. That's incredible. I suppose it means he can crawl into clear short. It would actually favor him in this fight. And oh, just a bit shy. Pasadeo, that's the shot.
Double orbs to get past now. Maluki. Oh, you're dead.
That was all he wanted.
Saved. And 9. God, team 1.
Nafany with a flash to Axel to push on this. And boom. Bang goes the dynamite. Malbs will find Axel's aggressive maneuver. As easy as that. Uh-oh. So Shiro onto Malbs. Inters may have heard the scope of Maluki, can assume the boost. He's in the blind spot. Inters does have a look. Oh dear, 1 by 1. Finds it mid-air. That'll do so nicely. PRT with something. Nafany does need to be shut down if you want a chance, and those chances are gone.
Oh, he's seen something.
He knows the power of that light leads to the death of 2. PRT, Pasadeo depart. Oh, and good God, they've been ripped apart. Mal's gonna try and isolate Axile. Not gonna happen. Call it 11 for Gambit.
Whether it's against a Team 1 or it's against a Liquid, it feels like there's a certain amount of rounds that Gambit are going to give up just through virtue of the way that they approach the game. And then you put pistol rounds in the mix there in that conversation as well, and that can tend to grow.
So you're almost implying that... And Malbs, head-to-head, about 5 seconds on it. There it is, sees his legs as it fades. And Hobbit allowed to get away. XNS does pull out the trade. Nafany through CT, Shiro Zorp on connector. Team 1 got an opportunity here, and with the late mid-flank, Axile's on the way behind him. It will be 3 members of Team 1 up against it. Shiro tries to be the first man in. And now some backs are turned. It enables Nafany at least to strike. Maluki controls the spray magnificently. And that nade looks like it might have his number. Down and out, 1v1. Axel looking to come up clutch right at the last seconds, just on the close edge of the smoke. So much
default plant
gap to close. Oh my God.
He can just sit it.
He can.
Oh, he's not going to win the round.
Doesn't have time. Pasadeo is just accelerating. Go on, my son. Hello, Axile. And goodbye, Gambit's B site. Pasadeo, double opener. Just cracks into the site.
Look at the angles. He's going to have to worry about his right. Spotted. dead. Huge shooting here. Maluki up to 21 frags. And call it 11. Team 1.
Hobbit.
This is huge.
In plain sight, and they break through the first. Already smoked off.
The money situation, did Gambit risk this?
I mean, it depends on this next maneuver. Nafany, if he gets caught around the smokes, he might think twice. Maluki does get caught. Bomb down thanks to PRT. Ooh, it's really up for debate now. Malb still a thorn in the side of the Gambit mid-rotate. Axel still kept busy. Shiro's gone. Yeah, called it done. Axel and Inters on different ends of the map.
Inter's not getting away from this one. Great flash work there. This is huge. Yeah, that would have been it. That would have been the only rifle they would have been carrying on through. They have to take an eco. They have to take a partial.
Well, they managed to get us to 12-12, and the 13th just looks like a gimme. It should be a gimme.
Not to the USPs, boys. Come on, this has been great.
No, that would be a heartbreaker. And they're walking into a slightly stacked B site. Couple of dinks required here, and good delivery from Malbs. He's got multiple targets on his screen. He's got 3, in fact. He's aware of 3 on B. He's trying to get the bombs away.
Getting out of dodge makes sense. You know, one of the things that I'm kind of noting here with... Okay, just holding my breath for a sec. This one's... Okay, they got the AK now. Hold on a second. Hold on. Frag, another kill.
Oh no, it's falling apart, and it's all thanks to Hobbit.
Come on now.
Hold your nerve. Hold on to these reins. This questionable advantage. Oh, Hobbit was ready for the check as well. Malbs tagged up. He's even got a nade for good measure. Malbs is going to have 30 points of health, and on the reload,
huge.
He does punish. Gambit have made this at least threatening. Very, very threatening. And they've lost the AWP as well. Shiro gets to play a different game. There you go. Good shooting. Finishes off what Hobbit's damage started, and Shiro leaves with a free AWP. It's a best of 3. Having that leg up in the series up against Gambit does really give you everything you could desire and more. Ouch.
Big ouch. Not the way they wanted to start this round by any means. Now they have to operate for the next minute and 30.
Confirms his palace presence and gets away safely. Flash for Hobbit. They want to set him up. The timing is perfect. 2 of them doing the dance. Malbs does manage to adjust in time. Hobbit with nothing to show for his push. 30 seconds. Team 1 starting to close their grip onto this A site. Nafany that's trying to hold on as best he can. Pesadeo's on either side of him. Re-smoke on jungle.
Oh, yes.
To go down. Maluki puts another in the feed.
How do they go for this?
I don't know if they want to. Gambit typically wouldn't.
This is falling apart at the seams right here.
Uh-oh. Barrel spotted. Shiro 1. Enters another. This could fall apart for Team 1. Pesadeo's in such a premium position, though. He should be set up for the first at least. Yeah, Nafany caught on the stairs.
Not what anybody was expecting when they got out of the bed this morning, I'm sure. Gambit either. Smokes are coming over from Team 1 now. They're in the air. They sail through the sky. They bloom. And the A hit is imminent.
Yeah. XNS does not clear sandwich, and that leads to a 1-for-1.
You're trading.
Quick out of Pesadeo. Bit of a gap for Shiro. He's boosted over that, but nothing to report. Oh, the default plant is denied. It's Nafany that catches him.
Maluki's going safe now with it. They can actually get CT control.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh,
no, again.
through the bombs.
Bomb lost, but Malbs refuses to quit. Another one. Inters finally silences him, but Pesadeo is in jeopardy now. Can't quite manage the spray. What a recovery for Nafany. He does a lot for Gambit there.
Just a round win. Don't let Gambit save anything as Shiro's AWP signals its position, strikes again, and the trades around. XNS, some damage.
Shiro is starting to happen. It's bound to happen at least once. Shiro just pops off. 3 heads drop. Oh, and a potential 4th on the agenda as well. Axel will finish it off, and he's looking for a no-scope. Ah, it's cost him his life and his AWP. Malbs.
He can win this.
Forced out very wide. Double incendiary, a good headshot, and so much time. Chad, he certainly can win this. And Malbs pauses to swing out. Damn, good catch from Nafany there.
Give us a Malbs special right now, mate. Show us what you got.
Yeah, here we go. Put yourself in the shop window. Well, they'd absolutely murder for a plant, and Malbs' dig is thus one dispatched and eliminated. Easy as that. Some couple of bullets into the CT heads there. It was a long-range Glock, but falls flat at the mark. And he's a dead man. The shadows are there. What a fight out of PRT. They won't expect a second, will they? Hobbit. Hobbit, he's cleared. He needs a trade. Where is it? Oh, denied. Maluki shut down bomb under Gambit rule. Malb's trying to swing in. He needs to hunt him now. Otherwise, those CTs are going to find you. Hobbit trying to reposition. Malbs has caught another. They need this frag. Hobbit ruins everything. The reposition from the Z-axis. He's pulled it into a 1v2. Pesadeo trying to save the day. Oh, whoa, there's an opportunity here. Inter's tagged up. Hobbit gone looking. He gets the first. He can't adjust. My God, it doesn't get closer than that.